Welcome back to the Wild West, or Hard West as the name of the game is called. And last time our home got attacked and we were told to check on our neighbour Florence, who apparently we instantly fell in love with when we first met her, but you know.
She was very charming, so I mean, how could we not?
Well, we're about to find out how charming she is, I guess. So hello Bartmoss, who's
Hey.
with us and joining us for this co-commentating this. So let's go to the neighbour's house. So Florence's parents didn't survive the raid. You found her among the dead. Weeping, she followed you home and never left. She never spoke of it, but brought fresh flowers to their house in their memory every week. Aww.
Aww.
While we were gone, our father had a visitor, a well-dressed gentleman with a peculiar accent who seemed to appear out of nowhere. His magnificent cologne almost concealed his curious sulphur aroma. Could he be? No, that's madness.
It's curious sulfur aroma. Yes, you would normally call that a stench, but sure, maybe your father licked him and discovered he tastes of sulfur.
I don't think I've ever smelt sulphur. Well, I guess it's that smell of gunpowder on gunpowder night, maybe. It's like, might be a bit like that.
Yeah, isn't it like the rotten egg thing that you smell in like volcanic locations?
Yeah. Is that where they... Okay.
I think so. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Yeah.
I thought that was more of ammonia, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, you might be right. I'm not sure. Well, I'll see how much we know.
You can tell us our science fails in the comments. The gentleman was quite persuasive, convincing father to spend most of his cash on a lucky amulet. He was fed up with struggling. It's like magic beans. He was fed up with struggling, running scared from bandits, crime lords, and the weather. He wanted the prospecting business to take off, and fast. Still, though, father seemed loath to discuss the matter. He downplayed the power of the trinket, insisting it probably wouldn't work. Then why
did he buy it then?
With all of his cash? Yeah, what's that about?
How much are we gonna lose?
Nothing. I think it's his father's own money.
Okay, we can do with that as however he pleases.
So now we've got an amulet power buff, which I'll show when we start a new mission. But still, things improved. Father swiftly found new digging sites, and extraction was efficient. Soon he was able to buy a better mining license.
Yay, more mining.
Yay.
So what did we unlock?
We've got crossroads, there's a crevice, a fate trader, a house, a forest entrance. Let's go to crossroads. It's been sitting here for ages.
Yeah. If you're going to go for the new places, I want to check out the crevice.
You can check out my crevice.
No, Florence's.
Oh, okay. Some folks said that just before sunrise, there's an electric feeling out on the packed earth of the crossroads. The kind that makes your hair stand on end and sends shivers down your spine. Some swore they'd met a man there, well-dressed and well-spoken, who offered them a tempting deal. He could make you powerful in return for a piece of yourself. We can take the deal or decline the deal. It's the same picture, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same dude. So, like, a piece of ourselves, like, do we have to cut off our pinky finger, or how is this gonna work?
Well, I don't know. What do you think we should do? I mean,
seeing as we are already in debt with him and he's already screwed father over, we might continue down that road, right? I mean,
just go.
Yeah, take the deal, and I mean, I'm guessing he's supposed to be the devil, but I mean, that's a nice dude. So
okay, we'll take his deal.
Yeah.
We're now affected by damnation. We felt empowered, but more than a little hollow inside. We turned to ask the man if that was normal, but he had vanished. I want to know what damnation is. 1 second. The amulet power gives us 5 luck per turn, by the way.
Oh.
But damnation is minus 10 maximum luck. So that may not have been the best thing in the world. That's fine. Well done, us.
Damn.
So you wanted to check out this
Yes,
crevice?
because there's gonna be a pot of gold at its bottom.
Wow, that's what she said. As you scouted the country, we came across a narrow crevice. We could have climbed through it, but it would have been very difficult. Unless you came well prepared, it would be all too easy to sustain a serious injury. And we can either climb down now, or wait till we've got a dexterity elixir. So let's see if we can find an elixir.
Let's not risk that with our bad back and everything.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the place in the northwestern corner?
This one. That's the church.
Oh, okay. No, let's not step in there having just dealt with the devil.
Let's go to the fate trader. We came across a shady character in a peculiar clothing, and by a bizarre market stand, he said that his trinkets will only reveal themselves to you when you deserve them. We browsed his exceptional wares. So in his inventory is the stuff that we've discovered on our character that was special. So by taking a decision earlier, we got snake leather boots. I can't remember where we got that, but that was the thing. And that's from another game. That's a spoiler. It must have kept it from my other scenario. Oh well. And then we can buy another relic if we wanted to. So this is what I was saying. Once you've picked up a relic once, those special items, you're able to buy them repeatedly.
I see. Should we get a rifle? Do we have a long-range weapon for every of our characters?
Possibly not, but that's not a bad plan. Let's do that. I'll go with that.
Yeah, and the rest, I don't think. I mean, I guess we could buy the relic. Is that a one-use item or not?
It is, yeah, the relic. We could get another one, but everyone's got healing herbs right now. So I think
okay. No, then that's not buy it.
We can buy it later. It's nothing to stop us buying another one. And we'll offer him 55. That's fine. And trade out. Cool. Right, what else is there to do?
I think we'll need to do some prospecting.
Possibly. I wanted to... Right now we've only found the guy who gives us placer gold tools. We could look for the other tools before we went mining.
Well, yeah, orchard maybe?
Okay, we can do that.
But that, nothing evil ever happens in orchards.
So the blind man. The man's eyes have been sewn shut with crude twine. He sat perfectly still with his gun in his holster, his stash on the ground close to you. For minutes he didn't make the slightest noise, then uttered a single slow sniff. You could have grabbed his stuff and made a run for it, but then there was that gun.
No, we're not bandits. We treat our neighbors with respect, I say.
So let's greet him simply and respectfully.
Yes.
I agree with you. You shouldn't steal from a blind man.
Yeah, or any other persons.
Well, true.
The devil.
So nodding, he blessed us. And that's it. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Let's go to Smallbridge House.
Okay.
We came by a house of a poor family, the Smallbridges. They told you they were trying to leave, saying this country was unsafe. Without money, a little chance of preparing for even a short journey. We can lend them the money, and we don't really expect to get it back.
I don't know what you want to do, but I always play these games as like the goody two-shoes, and I totally give them the money.
Yeah, let's do it. We've got 25 mining licenses. So.
Yeah, and we have, that still leaves us enough to do the, like even the deep mining.
And you never know when it might come up again, right? And they might send us money in the post. Who knows? They're very grateful. Said they pray for us, which is a nice idea, but who are we kidding? Okay.
Wow, we're cynics.
And we go back there again. It was clear the Smallbridge family had left the area. The house stood empty except for a few things they'd left behind. It was impossible to tell whether they left them on purpose or forgot them in haste. And we picked up a lucky horseshoe.
Yeah. What does that do? I mean, gives us luck, I'm guessing.
It grants 20% more luck than regular horseshoes.
Ooh. Give that to the guy who has the reduced luck, maybe.
I think he got that back, didn't he? Yeah. It was only that. That's why it wasn't an affliction. Oh, yeah, we've got damnation. Yeah, that's a permanent one. Yeah, we could give that to him.
And the spine fracture is also still there.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's go to the forest entrance. As we traversed the forest, we spotted a rare albino rabbit. Its skin would net a decent price. And the rabbit's feet is a powerful good luck charm. The rabbit, for its part, sat still, so perhaps you were the valuable prey. So we shoot the rabbit, or do we want to follow the rabbit?
I'm not sure.
So I think we'll probably get like a luck item if we shoot him, and maybe if he runs off. I've not done this event before. I didn't do it in my last playthrough. Maybe he'll find, I don't know, mining spots.
Well, okay, so just going by logic, we already have a lot of equipment and not many slots, so we might as well, I mean, you know, if your suspicion is correct and we get like a rabbit's foot or something, we might as well follow him instead and see where that leads us. It does seem to be the more interesting choice either way.
Yeah, let's do that then. So we followed the rabbit into the forest, but quickly lost track of the creature. Cursing our bad decision, we stumbled upon a cave whose markings indicated it was a worthwhile mining site. Marked it on the map and vowed to return. Okay, cool. So I was right. Predicted that. Oh, we got some new locations coming up here. Watermill and a Bonanza. Let's check the cave.
Bonanza sounds sort of promising, I guess.
Well, this is the mining thing, actually. Okay, cool. Been popular for placer rinsing, but no one seemed to want to go after deeper deposits. We've got loads, so I'm just going to go ahead.
Sure,
let's start off with the profitable one.
Yeah, deeper one.
So we collected deeper gold points, rinsing the rocks we excavated. Mexican crime lord now is taxing us, though. So we gained an income of 109, but it could have been more. And I believe he put his taxes up.
Great.
Let's go after the even harder ones.
Sure, why not?
And he's raising his taxes even more. We've still got a decent income out of it, though. Alright.
Is that going to increase by 5% every time?
Yeah, so let's leave, because the place of gold, that's going to take too much of it. Let's go to Watermill.
Yes. It's going to be someone who teaches us, right?
Yeah, maybe. The abandoned mill held a puzzling scene. Two identical twins. One holding a gun, the other shot dead. You've seen their face on a wanted poster, but just one of them.
Well, because it makes no sense to put two pictures of identical twins on the wanted poster, right?
Yeah, that's it.
So it's like,
they could just put a ×2 next to it.
Yeah, exactly. Just ×2, or just put two of the posters next to each other.
Yeah, but then you just think they're spamming at that point. That wouldn't work.
Yeah, I guess.
When he saw your gun, the shooter dropped tears and claimed innocence, saying he shot his murderous brother in self-defense. He offers us the gun. So we could take him to the sheriff along with the gun, or we get to keep the gun for ourselves. Oh, we're going to be goody two-shoes. Let's play the goody two-shoes. That's fine.
So bring him to the sheriff. Besides, we do need to clean up the neighborhood, and this seems to be like a start, maybe.
Okay. We received the bounty of 150 gold, but the sheriff held on to the gun.
That's
asshole.
Fine.
Right,
no, that's fine. We have plenty of guns.
Right, what else is available to us? There's an excavation field over there. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's this? Excavation company. Yeah, let's go to the excavation company.
That could be one of the teaching places.
Yeah. The excavation site and floodgate were being used by the company owned by Chris Jordan. The main source of income, however, was training fees. This is deeper gold. This might be worth paying for.
Yeah, not
it's
the top
quite a bit
one.
expensive.
No, not the top one. We don't have that much gold. You know, that'll bring us down to 126.
Okay,
so
we'll take the mid
one at most. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take the middle one. We learn how to dig a coity hole. Coity hole? Hole.
That's something dirty, I'm sure.
Does seem that way. Let's actually do a bit of mining.
Sure.
So no one bothered with the placer deposits this time, so let's take the placer ones. And
it does go up by 5% every time.
It did, and the income was 110 though. But yeah, you're right, he took his cut. It was an active site some time ago with works focusing on the deep and hard rocks. And let's just take the next one. And this is by creating our hole, we got 37, and he raised it even more.
That might really not be worth it, because it does increase the tax rate every time.
Well, then let's find somewhere where we can just do a cheap excavation.
Yes.
Because there's nothing. We've actually done all the other stuff. So, So we got an income of $10 and his tax is 40% now.
Great. We don't really know which one of would be most profitable here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, try that one maybe. I mean, 40 is not a big deal.
32. Right. We realised too late that the gold had made the Mexican powerful. He demanded more and more of our profits, and there was little way to stop him. Proud, brave Florence went to parley with the criminal, hoping to appeal to his kinder nature. She knew you would never allow it, so left without telling you, leaving just a note. Florence is gone, but the Mexican had no better nature to appeal to. Florence never returned. We immediately prepared to bust her out.
Yeah, we have to. You might be doing unspeakable things to her.
Yeah. So let's go and do that and do our mission for this episode.
Yeah.
It's a longer episode, but yeah, that's fine. So this is where she's being held, and let's go on to rescue her. All right, let's equip up. We've got two characters here, the father and the son.
Give him the repeater rifle.
Do we not want to counter his maximum luck as well?
Yeah, but okay, we could, yeah.
So let's do that.
But give him the repeater one as well as one of his weapons, so he has a long and
yeah, a long and a short of it.
Yeah.
That's not a great weapon. The deadly
Derringer.
It's only 2 shots a turn. What's particularly good about it? Oh, it's a close range weapon as opposed to short range. Okay, that's fine. And then
give him the boots since we have it left.
Yeah. And we can repeater rifle or Western rifle. The repeater rifle has better aim.
And the Western rifle has
nothing better about it. Everything's worse. Okay. Good. So yeah, we've got the better one. Right, card screen. So we've got lots of extra cards now.
Oh, okay.
We got a 10 of clubs, vengeance. Survive a fatal shot. If you kill your killer, you'll make it. Otherwise, you'll die. So let's give that to whoever has the least amount of health. That's Warren.
Well, it also gives us +5 aim, so we may want to stack that on someone.
Well, I'm going to give it to Warren just because he's got the lowest hit points.
Okay.
I think that's just generally safer. Counter some of those things. Shriek is a AoE damage effect. Gives +2 movement. That's Warren? A queen of clubs, so I'm going to save that one because I might try something in a bit.
Okay.
Unless this is... Oh, maybe. I don't know how these are organised. 10 of diamonds. Equalisation. Reduce every character's hit points to 1. Oh, God. I'll take it for the +5 aim. But yeah, I'm not going to use the ability, I don't think.
Why would you use this?
I don't know. Maybe if you feel that your luck stat's better and that the enemies have ridiculously high health. I don't know.
No. Maybe it reduces every character's luck, not just hit points, not just your own or our own carries, but if it also decreases the enemy's hit points, then that might actually make sense.
So here we've got a 10 of spades and a 10 of diamonds. That's considered a pair in poker, and these are like poker hands, and I'm going to show you that in a second. What that does. I think it should activate here. And then 9 of hearts is the artery shot. If hit, target enemy will suffer greatly after walking 5 steps. Okay, and gives an extra hit point. Let's give that to Warren then to increase his hit points.
All right.
So now they're almost equal in hit points. That's good. And leaves me with a +2 movement, of which Warren is the slowest.
Yeah, give it to him, I guess.
Yeah, so I guess that will work.
Yeah. So what do the things give us for a bonus?
So I don't know all of them, but no, what we've got here, 9, 10, 9. So we've got a pair of 9s and a pair of 10s. And we'll be able to see that for a pair, we get a +4 movement. And it should have the same over here, +4 movement.
Okay, if you go back to the card screen,
Yeah.
there is an icon for that there as well, on the right side of the cards assigned to the character. And I'm guessing if you mouse over that, it'll tell you.
Oh, you're right. Absolutely. Cool. Thanks. I didn't know that.
+4 movement is pretty significant, actually.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we're all equipped up, ready to go. So let's go into combat. Obviously, by taking different poker hands, give different abilities and effects and stuff. So, but we don't have a lot of cards, so we don't have a lot of options. Plus, we also want the stats of the cards themselves on the right characters.
Yes.
So it's a case of balancing the two things, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Talked with Florence through a bar
So it's just the
window.
two of us, or is Florence
To
back?
get her out, you'd need the key. This same key could also be used to lock the guards inside the house.
Okay, so two things. One, Florence is here, but she's not part of the squad. She's locked in a cell.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess our mission is to free her. So this time we've got a setup stage. For the moment, the enemies have no reason to be attacking us. We haven't done anything to warrant suspicion. So they won't attack us until we attack them. Or we do something suspicious, like walk into their compound, I guess. So they don't bother until we cross their cone of view, apparently. And character's heat determines... That's what the heat stat means. Determines the cone size. So that's fine. So yeah, there's Florence in that little room there. So we could either, well, bust out, unlock the door and leave, or, yeah.
So it says subdue them. Does that mean if we shoot them, like, directly, it will not alert them? Or how do we subdue them otherwise?
I'm not sure. There might be an ability for it.
Mouse over one of the guys? Does that tell us anything?
I don't know. Let me move this character up
Yeah.
to begin with. Let's get him just here. That's fine.
Alright.
And move this guy here. This is just a setup phase at the moment, so we're okay. Do we have a subdue option yet? Yeah, we can subdue. I don't know what it does.
Try it out.
Select an enemy to subdue for 4 turns. So we could try and be stealthy and get through the mission stealth. But I'm not a stealthy type person, though.
Well, we could...
Go on.
I was gonna say, we could try at least the guy at the guard, at the gate, but then again, he's an easy kill.
Yeah, look at that, 100%, 4 damage. We're in cover, half cover, but we've got a high luck stat right now, so the odds of them hitting us is fairly low. So I think we should just get started and kick their ass.
Yeah. One thing though, is the box in the middle, is that one of those things where you can raise the cover?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, so we could use that maybe.
Yeah, but as I say, right now our luck stat is high. They're going to miss us unless they get within 5 squares. In which case we've already, and now we're out of the normal phase. But yeah, right now, now there's no one to 5 squares because we've just killed them. So that's good. I am going to come forward and take full cover now, though, and get sight inside the compound with a bit of luck. And I do see a couple of people, so let's see what our shot chances are. We've got a lone shark here with 3 health. If we hit him, although the chance to hit is fairly low, we do 5 damage. Or this guy who's in half cover is a lower chance to hit and only 1 damage. So I think we should go for the lone shark. Anything else that we might want to consider? We could do the artery shot, and if we hit him, they'll receive 8 damage if they walk 5 steps. But it does 5 damage anyway, so he's dead regardless.
Yeah, save that for a bigger enemy.
Yeah, if there is one. Oh, and we missed. I thought so, but his luck went down by 57.
Yeah.
So next time we're almost guaranteed to.
So like
to
this
hit
guy,
him.
for example.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he did shoot at our other guy here. What's his name? Oh, Father, yeah. He doesn't have a name. Alright, let's take the other full cover here.
Okay.
Alright, what's our
The
shots?
sombrero dude.
So we got 100%, 55%. Yeah, just the 2 shots here with his. So we can kill this guy. I think I'm up for killing someone.
Yeah. Reduce the number of.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright. What's
Can you
his
hit
chance?
with this guy?
39% here and only 1 damage. And the same. Yeah, only 1 person. There's the amount of people in my line of fire right now.
So maybe what the artery shot, is that like a 1 use? Is there a cooldown or something?
Well, partly. What I've done is I just switched weapons actually.
I see. Yeah.
Because he was on a further range, so now I've got 49% to hit, so that's better, and the artery shot is exactly the same, so I don't need to do, well, I guess I could, but what's the odds of him moving 5 steps? Because he's got sight on us. I feel like he won't need to move those 5 steps. I'm going to shoot him.
Alright.
There we go. Although his luck's increased now.
Well, we can't shoot the 7 hit points guy, so which is who we really want to use the artery shot on.
So let's see if we got any objects to ricochet off of. Doesn't look like it. I can't see anything metallic.
The wagon wheels.
Yeah, but I'm not in. That's through a wall, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
So I might want to consider, because I've got no aim here or nothing to shoot. I could come in here and flip open the thing and take cover.
No. The 7 hit point guy will flank you on the other side.
Oh, from the other side.
From here, yeah, he's in here. And he will have an easy time of flanking you.
Okay.
So I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, well let's just reload, seeing as I can't see anything
Alright.
particularly good to do. And let's select the other character first. Alright. 43% chances to take it.
Yeah, do it.
I'm going to miss because... Oh, I didn't. That's odd. I thought I saw him get 50% luck. Weird. Must have had other decreases or something. Okay, so now it's just this guy from what I know. Although, what happened to the 3 health guy?
I think there is another one somewhere. but I'm
Let's
not
come
sure.
right over here because I think that's... His came from this direction, so I think I'm okay back here.
Well, no, there's the 7 hit point guys there. Where's the door in that building? That's gonna make a...
Here.
Is that the only one?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's gonna be okay.
Or back here. But that's
Okay,
locked.
alright, okay, good. Because otherwise, I mean, we don't want him to walk up to you and just shoot you in the face.
Yeah, indeed. Let's just take full cover here. I think that'll be alright. Hopefully.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I did know there's another guy, but I think we're okay. Oh, there's another guy. Okay.
Alright.
Well, at least now we've got some shots with this guy. Oh, 100%. Let's take that. Good.
Okay.
100% is always worth doing. Can't see anyone here. I might take this cover here to prepare for the guys over here. And
might
give
be
myself
okay.
full
Yeah.
cover. I think that would work. Oh, I was meant to be on this side. Never mind. What could I use here? Anything?
You can't see the 7 hit points guy, right? So you can't shoot him. No.
So I've got this ability called Shriek, but only works on anyone in my line of sight, and there's no one in my line of sight. Oh, I used it accidentally. Oh, never mind. Whatever. That was really bad, actually, because my luck... I used up my luck doing that.
Ouch.
Yeah. I'll be alright. 2 hits is survivable. Oh, they're all attacking him. I guess that's fine.
Okay. So first of all, have a look if you can use the artery shot on the 7 hit points guy. He's in cover, so I don't think that's gonna be good. But have a look anyway.
30% to hit.
Does it make sense to change the weapon to the shorter range pistol again?
Oh yeah, that's true. 35%, a tiny amount.
Not good.
I could try and flank him.
No, there's 2 guys to your left, so that's not really a good idea. But what we might want to do is, fire at one of the other 2 here.
So I could I could go on this side, and
Maybe.
and then I'll get aim at here. Let's see. So that's 5 damage. Oh, that's pretty good. 69%. I'll take that.
Oh, did you check the other guy?
Yours.
Or can we not see
Oh,
him?
he was flanked. That's fine.
No, there's another easy guy in the other direction.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There was one who came down the steps and one who was behind the prison wall, wasn't there?
Oh, I don't see the other one.
Okay, alright. Well, yeah. Here, this is the...
Well, I could switch weapons. 4 damage or 4 damage. I could do 3 shots though. With
But
fanning.
They do 1 point each, so that's actually not good.
No, 4 damage each.
Oh, okay.
With an 80% chance because it's a
Oh, yeah,
minus
yeah.
20%. But 80% seems really good,
Yes.
right? So
Oh,
I'm going to
it's
take
okay.
that.
And we might kill him if we get really lucky.
Yeah.
Florence was free.
Yes.
There was no one left to pursue you.
Oh, and I killed everyone, so I didn't actually need to get the key.
Florence
Okay.
was free.
Fair point. Okay, so I guess there wasn't another guy that direction.
Yeah.
Just as well. We've saved the fair maiden. We're
We did.
heroes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And no more taxes, even more
Yeah.
importantly. You know, girls fine, but
Should always shoot the tax collector.
absolutely, I agree. So something happened here, which I'm going to do before I wrap up the episode, which I'm about to do. But anyway, reunited again, two of you returned home safe and sound. A few days later, Father came to you in a panic with the amulet. It was falling apart in his hands. It appears Father had been cheated by that gentleman. Oh, surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
Who had been so devilishly convincing.
I see what they did there.
Yes. Indeed. Everyone's been affected by a change in the amulet status, but no one can meddle with the balance of the world and get away with it. Father was jinxed by the cursed trinket. Forevermore, he brought bad luck wherever he went. Now, we've got to find a way to lift the curse on next mission, but there's something I want to show beforehand. So, injuries in this game are kind of interesting. So, if you remember before, Warren had a spinal injury
Yes.
that decreased his movement.
Still has it. Yes.
Well, no, he doesn't still have it. After a while, all injuries turn from a proper injury to more like an ailment. But scars can be cool, right? And also, after you receive an injury, you become hardened sometimes. So in this case, after 2 missions of dealing with an injury at its worst state, it becomes like a medium state where it generally, like here, it's now only -1 movement, but gives us +10 aim and +1 maximum hit points.
Oh. Okay, that's hard to see on my screen. Oh, okay.
So all injuries in the game act like this, is that for 2 missions they're really bad, then afterwards they tend to be on the good side.
If only real life worked like that.
Well, sometimes it does, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Shall I crack your spine and we find out?
Maybe. Actually, I've been suffering from a bad back recently, so maybe cracking it might actually fix it. Anyway, another long episode. I'm expecting most of these episodes will be fairly long, which is fine. But I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching. As per usual, we love the comments, so leave those. It's actually the reason I do YouTube, is to read the comments and stuff. You know, I promise you, I earn fuck all money, so I do it for the comments. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. From me and Bartmoss. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, guys.